All right, just want to give you a quick rundown. Here's the tow pig for Tandem Style, aka this is my personal vehicle, but it tows stuff. It's very basic. It's a work truck, but it was time for maintenance. So all new rotors and pads. Calipers were fine. All the guide pins were good. But yeah, came out pretty good. Huge shout out to O'Reilly's for hooking us up on those parts. Also, that kind of leads me to this. I don't know what you guys are using, but I have the Cobalt 3/8 impact. I have a Cobalt 1/2 inch impact. I love the Cobalt power tools. So if you're ever trying to figure out what tools you want to get or use, Lowe's hooks us up on the Cobalt tools. They always have the good deals. I say hooks us up. They just run a lot of cool deals on them. Not that I'm sponsored or anything. I'm not cool enough for that, I guess, yet. But either way, also that kind of leads me to using Harbor Freight tools. I know everybody harps on they're not the best tools, blah blah blah. But honestly, I've used them in my shop forever, and I've loved them. This truck is probably 4,000 to 5,000 pounds, if that. So like I use the Super Duty Daytona style 4-jack. Now this has got the long reach on it, things like that. It's 3-ton, so it'll handle anything. Just talk about like how great it's been. I have used this on pretty much every car that I've worked on or built or done. I've also used it on the trucks that we tow stuff with. I've had customers come in the shop that are running the big Sprinter vans, fully loaded with just tools and stuff on there, changing out tires for them. And I'll jack them up using the Daytona 4-jack. I've used the Pittsburgh ones. I've used the heavy duty, the super heavy duty. They all do just fine. Granted, the super duty one that I have, it takes way less pumping to get the vehicle up in the air. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I use a lot of the Daytona jack stands. They've got the safety pins in them. They got plenty of height on them. They've got the bigger ones too. I've even got their big, I think they're like 6-ton or something even bigger for bigger, heavier stuff. I've had big Dodge dually trucks on them, work trucks. They work great. And then, I don't know, I'm working in my personal garage right now, so I don't really have all the same tools, but you know, I've got the Cobalt toolbox, and I mean, it's equipped with just your basic Pittsburgh Harbor Freight, nothing special. But I mean, you know, pliers, just different tools. You know, I use these a lot if you're doing wheels and tires, especially the combo kit. These come with the sleeves on them. That way you don't have to worry about scuffing or marking your wheels. They got a little grommet in there. They hold really well. Never had a problem out of them. And then if you really want to, I guess, ball out but not go the whole snap-on route, these are the Icon. These are impact shorties. These things are great. I think these were, the whole set there was like $30. Pretty sure on a Snap-on truck that's a $100 set of sockets. But not hating on Snap-on or any of those guys. I'm just saying you don't have to go that route. Now, if you're a seasoned mechanic and you're working in a shop and the money you're making in the shop are going to pay your tool bill, then absolutely go that route. But I don't like having to pay a tool truck fee or payment every 2 weeks or a week or whatever. But yeah, now now we got these parts on. I'm actually going in and I've got to change out the good old sway bar endlinks. You know, making a lot of noise. They've had better days. But yeah, O'Reilly's got us hooked up with some of these as well. Some of the Precision brand. So should be good. But anyways, just showing you guys what I'm doing for the day. So take care, take it easy. Check out Tandem Style. Check out our website. If you ever need any parts, if you need anything shipped to you, just let me know. Reach out to me via Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're seeing this, doesn't matter. But yeah, I carry all the parts. I even carry the upgraded brake stuff. I don't carry the OEM replacement stuff too much. I carry things like Moog and a few others, but I'm more geared toward a lot of the aftermarket parts. And if you're building a drift car or anything like that, definitely reach out to me. I can get you the hydraulic e-brake setup you need, the angle kits you need, wheels, whatever, race seats. I've got all the FIA certified stuff too. I've got the seats, the harnesses, the braces, steering wheels, whatever you can think of. So y'all take care. Follow along.